G'day everybody, Simon here again, doing the VHS update that I promised. Mainly action films in this, like I said before. There is one horror film. So for the horror fans, not much here for you, but the horror film is a goodie. All these tapes, bar the first three, were gifted to me by a friend in Tasmania who very kindly sent me a big box of tapes. Tasmania seems to be the place to get these things now. He picks them up from salvos, Vinnies and rubbish tip shops, and geez, they get some gold. So we'll just start from the top here, and this one completely doesn't fit the mix. I just picked it up because it was there. Oh dear. The Fairy Tale Theatre, The Pied Piper of Hamelin. I got this because it's got Eric Idle in it. I'm just curious. I am just completely curious. What is Eric Idle doing as the Pied Piper? And it's a CBS Fox. So I turned up, it was there. Essentially that was free. So anyway, Pentathlon. There you go, that's a bit of Dolph. This Dolph is not on DVD, not officially. I did a little fan DVD, muxing in Laserdisc video and audio from a VHS, which made it widescreen. But you know, this tape was in this shop that was getting rid of their tapes. It was the only thing there. Didn't want to leave empty-handed, so there you go, Pentathlon. And my Vinnies score for the month. I never get much from Vinnies anymore, but I did get this. Return of the Living Dead on Canon, in really good condition actually. I think it's a little faded, but it's hard to tell. It's also green. Return of the Living Dead. The tape I think was in decent condition. If I can get it out. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep. Return of the Living Dead. Good nick. So that was 50 cents from the Vinnies. And it's very rare to find a horror in my Vinnies. So good. Return of the Living Dead. Okay, these ones were all gifted. And all action. So horror fans, nothing here for you now. This is The Hunted. Filipino action film. That's about all I know actually. It looks pretty cool. On a dark, damp back street, an American agent lies dead with a bullet in his head. Well, you know, that's what would happen. The Hunted. Do let me know if you've seen these. Yeah, I don't need this. I already had one of these slipcases and I didn't want them anyway, of Rambo First Blood. Not a big fan of these slipcases. Kill Crazy with David Heavener. This looks pretty awesome. Before you bury a man, you better make sure he's dead. Well, yeah, obviously. Awesome. If anybody's seen any of these, do let me know. American Samurai, David Bradley, and Mark Dacascos. I've got the DVD, but I'm happy to have this tape. Very cool. Another Canon. Got a few Canons now. Chinatown Kid on Warner. No, I don't know anything about this. The art's pretty cool. No idea what's going on. Starring people I've never heard of, but it looks like fun. Hong Kong film. Yep. This I cannot wait. I cannot wait to watch this. Twin Dragon Encounter. Look at those mows. Now, this stars Martin and Michael McNamara, who are two brothers from Canada, and they are martial artists, and they have a dojo or something like that. They run a martial arts school, and they made two films that I'm aware of. Twin Dragon Encounter, and one called, was it Double Dragon, I think? Or Dragon Hunt? I can't remember. It's got Dragon in there. I reviewed it on my blog like a year ago. I've had that tape for ages. They are appalling films, but geez, they're fun. At least that one was, and I'm sure this will be too. Twin Dragon Encounter. Gloriously awful. A Rumour of War. This is a TV movie, and unfortunately it's only part 1 of 2. So it's a bit of a shame there. I won't be able to see how it actually pans out. Ninja Warrior. There's a lot of ninja films about to come up. New Zealand tape, I think. I'm not too aware of the label, but yeah, VPD, it's not an Australian label. Ninja Warrior. It looks terrible. Terribly awesome. This I was looking forward to, really looking forward to. Apocalypse Mercenaries. It's an Italian action film. Unfortunately, the tape is just stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. I mean, I get what I pay for, which was $0. But real bummer that this one doesn't play. It just won't even track. It's just that far gone. So that's a shame. Apocalypse Mercenaries. What do we got here? Savage Attack. This had another name, and I can't remember what it is. It's actually a well-crafted bootleg, this. It's going to be very hard to tell, but it's a wafer-thin piece of paper with some of the copyrights texted out. That's where the hologram's meant to be for the authenticity. And then they've put this red text above and below the actor's name. So that's fine. I mean, the tape's fine. It's like second generation. Good enough to watch. Savage Attack. Bo Svensson. Oh, glorious. Very glorious. Night Wars with Dan Haggerty. Oh, look at him with that beard. This is going to be good. This is actually a David Pryor film, and I love my David Pryor films. It's probably got Ted in it as well. You don't get one without the other, so that's Night Wars with Dan Haggerty, directed by David Pryor from Deadly Prey fame. License to Terminate. Look at that glorious cover. Unfortunately, all I've got is the cover. The film inside is not License to Terminate. It is Deathmatch, which is one that I've already got. It's got Matthias Hughes in it, but I've got that on DVD. So that's a bit of a shame. The thing is, though, I'm not too fast. I do know exactly what I'm getting here. This one, License to Terminate, Born a Ninja, Platoon Warriors, Ninja Terminator, and lastly, Ninja Hunt. These are all Godfrey Ho, Joseph Lai, ninja mashup films, mostly with Richard Harrison being forced to star. Now, for anybody that hasn't seen any of these things before, they're all bloody same. Godfrey Ho and Joseph Lai, Hong Kong directors, and I use that term loosely, would film 15 minutes of completely insane ninja goodness, like this bright red clothes with the word ninja on a headband. I mean, just insane. 15 minutes of that stuff, completely nonsensical. Then they would go through the archives and dig up a forgotten Hong Kong film, just some random drama action thing, and they would slap the two together and make an incomprehensible film. They don't make any sense. Born a Ninja was just utterly ridiculous. That's the one I've seen so far out of these. Absolutely ridiculous. It's usually involving ninjas protecting drug runners and things like that, and then it just turns into these strange non-ninja films in the middle that you've just got to blast through before you can get to more ninjas. Totally ridiculous, but good fun. Have a few beers and just laugh your head off at how bad these things are. The ninja stuff is completely badly choreographed, and the other stuff is just terrible and dubbed terribly. In one scene I saw Paul Richard and Harrison on the phone talking to a woman from a different movie. It would flick between the ninja film and the non-ninja film, and he was talking to the person in the other film. Just brilliant. Well, anywho, that's my box of free tapes. mostly ninja goodness and one horror. So hope you all enjoyed. See you next time.